All right, guys, here we are in World 2012, and we're at the SAK Comedy Lab here in this comedy laboratory. And we have Mr. Dave Russell. Hello, Mr. Russell.
Well, hello.
No, you're not speaking to anybody that is crazy. There's no voices in your mind. I'm just behind the camera. Mr. Russell, you've been the president of SAK Theater Company for how many years?
I have been the president for about 10 years. I'm actually one of the founding members of the SAK Comedy Lab, which has just turned 21, so our business can officially drink now. But I have also been the president for all those years, and I continue to be.
Good. And what you were in one location before, and now you're in beautiful downtown Orlando. How has the downtown area treated you?
Well, we love the downtown location. We've actually been in 4 locations downtown. The first one ever was only for a month. We found a little place we could squat in just down the street from where we are right now. We were there for a month, and then we were a block over for 4 years, and then we were over by the Amway Center for about 6 or 7 years, and then we've been here for about 3 years. And if you add that up, I know I said some of those years wrong, because I didn't add up to it.
Well, at least you give 110%, no problem.
I'm not so good at math, but I can make things up.
Mr. Russell, well, can I call you Dave, right?
Just Dave. Dave
Okay,
Wright
Dave.
is...
Dave.
Yeah. Oh, I get it, yeah. You can call me Dave Wright.
Dave Wright, all right.
Or left.
Yeah.
All right. How long have you been in the entertainment business? With what other companies have you worked with?
Oh, you know what? My entire entertainment career has been, is this good or bad, with SAK Comedy Lab. Before we opened the Comedy Lab, I actually did street theater entertainment with SAK at the Epcot Center and Renaissance festivals all over. But ever since I graduated from college, I was in law school for one semester, and then I got out of that because I had some personal problems. I came to work with SAK to just free my mind, and I never left. So my mind is completely free now.
Good. And you've worked with clients like Walt Disney World, Florida Hospital, developing these types of skills for executives, or just putting on shows.
Both. We entertain large corporations. They have their annual meetings every year. So Florida Hospital is a local one. Darden is another big local one. We do a lot of things for a lot of different segments or operations within those big, large corporations, and Walt Disney World as well. So we do shows for them to entertain their people, but we also do workshops and seminars with them, and this can be for their line employees or their managers, executives, directors, because a lot of the foundations of improv actually relate really well to a lot of the challenges that businesses have in terms of creativity, teamwork. Some of it is just loosen our people up and get them to have some fun in the workplace. And so we're a great go-to company to help them with those kinds of dynamics.
And what's the phone number for people to call you to get information, please?
I'd rather give SAK's phone number.
Good.
And better information. 407-648-0001.
That means I can't get your phone number, for all those girls out there that wanted to get your phone number.
All right.
If they really want my phone number, I'll find a way to get it in. But that doesn't happen a lot.
That's true. Okay, well, Dave, how about Quantum Vision? What can you tell me about that type of a program?
Wow, you really got the full bio. Quantum Vision is a vision coaching and vision tending program that I've developed that, again, actually came out of my work as an improv teacher. A lot of improvisers are trying to get their scenes to move forward. Scenes start from nothing. They want them to move forward and get kinetic, and these are like science terms we're using. So I kind of developed that idea of finding what's in the way of an improviser moving forward and minimizing those inhibitors, I call them, and maximizing those things that promote forward movement in a scene. Well, in the same instance, when somebody has a goal or a vision, we can use those same kind of dynamics to help an individual or a company or a team, an organization, to help them to move forward to get to their goals and their grand vision of things. So I'm a vision coach, which is sort of like a life coach, but I don't take that much responsibility. I'm just responsible to help you realize your vision. And of course, we get into your life stuff at some point, but if people are tired of not being able to move forward, not being able to realize their potential, I have some skills and some tricks and some dynamics that they can develop based on the foundations of improv, once again, that can help them do just that.
In a life that we live with so much drama and so much reality shows out there, SAK's, this laboratory of comedy, what does it provide to people in their daily lives? What can they derive coming to a show from here?
Yeah, one of the best things you can derive is a relief, a little bit of levity in your life. Things get so serious. We take ourselves seriously when we're running our business, but when we get up there and we're performing our product, we don't take ourselves very seriously. This is a great lesson for all mankind. Everybody loves to laugh. Everybody needs to laugh. A lot of medical studies have been done how laughter and smiling is actually good for the physiology, and it's good for the soul. So we just take pot shots at everything, especially ourselves, so that we know above all else, if your soul is happy and joyful, you're going to find that kind of joy and happiness in your life in whatever you're doing. So that's what we look for. We just look to have fun with people. We like to play with our audience. We like to have a creative interaction with our audience as we go along, because that helps keeps us fresh and alive as well.
A lot of people ask me the same questions, but you may be the man to be able to clarify. What is the difference between stand-up comedy and improv comedy?
Oh, I have no idea. No, I have a lot of ideas about that. In fact, that's very important to me to tell people it's different. Stand-up comedy, it's rehearsed, it's practiced, and it's very good. And if you like to see one guy or gal standing in front of a microphone and telling jokes, many of them are very funny storytellers, but it's material that they have practiced and rehearsed and gotten really good at. Improv throws all that scripting out the window. We try to find those funny and clever moments on the spur of the moment. And another element is that most stand-ups work alone. It's one guy, one gal in front of a microphone. The best improv comes from at least two people who are working with each other, trying to bounce things off each other for fun and discover what the fun and funniness can be. Obviously, we want to be funny, but we're really looking to work with each other so we can build something together.
If there was such thing as a brainwave speed radar, how fast would your brain be clocked at?
The improviser's brain has to work faster and harder than the normal person. And that's why you'll see many improvisers like Jose really sweats when he's up on the stage, because the brain is working and going all the time. You have to work things on several planes. Not only do I have to be thinking about what I'm going to do next, I have to have my mind open to all the things that have ever happened in my life or might possibly happen, because I need all that imagery to be able to feed that into what the scene might be, as well as I got to be listening to and watching what my fellow improviser is doing. I have to be aware of what my other fellow improvisers off stage might be throwing on. Our lighting person is an improviser. They might throw a lighting change. Our sound effects person, our music person. These are a lot of different things coming at you all at once that you just have to be ready and available for. So I would say that the improviser's mind has to be top-notch going all the time. Just like a sports person, a person playing basketball, for example, has to really be aware of many different things, and especially their physical makeup and nature. They just got to be, it's like you got to be ready all the time. The improviser always has to be like,
on its
what's
toes.
coming in? I'm on my toes. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to charge out there. I'm ready to do it, and I'm going to give it 110%. In my physical body and my mind have to be charged and going all the time. So, boy, I think it's really taxing on the mind to be able to do improv.
In downtown Orlando, when are the shows and at what time, and where can they get information on taking classes?
Okay, watch the corporate speak. Take me over.
Mm-hmm.
At SAK, we have classes 5 nights a week. On Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, you can enjoy our professional ensemble of performers. We have 3 shows a night on Friday and Saturday. To find out all the different kind of shows, we encourage people to go to our website, www.sak.com. We also teach classes. We have 4 levels of classes that run 4 or 5 times a year. Within the course of a year, you can take 4 or 5 series of classes and actually potentially get up on our stage. A lot of people like to perform improv, and so we encourage them to come and take the classes, and maybe you can get on our stage. But some people just take the classes just for fun. Real estate agents, lawyers, people in the medical field, people that just I just need to learn to have a little humor in my life, or I need to learn to speak in front of people better. I need to learn to be more spontaneous when I'm in relationship with people. All these are great dynamics that classes can teach you. And if you have a company or a business, not only can we come and help you be better at what you do, but we can also entertain your people if you ever have a party or a get-together. Whew.
Well, good.
He lives! I'm sorry.
I live!
I thought it was just a voice. My apologies.
Not a voice in your head. Yeah. But anyway, Dave, thank you very much for coming into Bilingual Broadcasting Network and sharing with us. And friends, we are giving our own commitment that we're going to help Dave, we're going to help Jose, and we're going to increase the people coming in of Latino and even Anglo and even Spanglish. So
this is bilingual?
Yeah.
This is the only Spanish I know. I don't know what it means. Quítese la ropa.
Oh, well, that will really help with a lot of girls. Quítese la ropa means take off your clothes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let me start? Okay.
Sorry.
Well, anyway, that's for a different
Por
time.
favor, por favor.
Different time, different section. But anyway, SAK's Comedy Club, 100% guaranteed and 100% approval from Bilingual Broadcasting Network. And we'll be seeing much of SAK Comedy Club, the laboratory of laughter.
Adios!
Bye.
All right, and